Two things everybody knows about me. One, I'm bad at magic. And two, I love Sanguinary priests. Check them out. I've had quite a few Sanguinary priests painted over the years. Two with jump packs, which are no longer a Games Workshop legal project. One, which I tried using for a 3D printed Lamenter pauldron I tested. And a Sanguinary Priest on Bike Legends unit that I converted from a Primaris Chaplain. I love the iconic look of their cup held akimbo with their fancy chain rapiers. Very elegant. I love them. I love them so much. So imagine my sadness when the new Primaris Sanguinary Priest has a regular bog standard chainsword. Not only that, where's his big old cup? I did not like this new Primaris Sanguinary Priest because he didn't have his cup and he didn't have his chain rapier. And I said, that's not fancy at all. Even though my Primaris Chaplain on bike doesn't have the rapier himself, he's on a bike, but he at least has his cup. So I said, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna kitbash my own. Shplah! Here's what we're gonna do. I got the bits from the old one. I got the new one. We're gonna take the cup arm. We're gonna take the chain rapier. And we're gonna smash them together and make something beautiful. Let's get started. Since we're already going through the effort of kitbashing it, we'll also give it a better looking head. But we'll get that bridge when we get there. Or what's that phrase? We'll burn that bridge when we get there. Ha 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 ha! This head's a lot more handsome than I thought it'd be. Let's play it by ear. Scrape off all the extra resin. That's just what we gotta do. Almost forgot my screw clippers. We gotta clean this up. And a little bit of chicken fried. Resin on a Friday night. Oh, by the way, just because resin's plant-based doesn't mean you should eat it. Pro tip for the day. How crazy would that be, actually? So resin's plant-based, right? So you could ideally, I don't know, somehow, some way, print your own resin food. There's gotta be, I think I've heard of 3D edible printers, to make designs for wedding cake toppers and stuff. Let me know down in the comments if you ever tried one of those, or if you know anything about them. Because I'm not gonna lie, that sounds real delicious. For legal reasons, do not eat resin yet. Let's swap that out. I don't like the look of that. Let's have this face another direction. I like how many pieces come in the new Sanguinary Priest, so you can really change out and customize his poses. On the one hand, that's nice. On the other hand, just kind of a little hard to keep track of everything. Let's see, this one goes that way, so let's have the other one point. Nah, that way's fine. One thing I like about Blood Angels is how canonically they're so artistic, making great big beautiful works to help contain their rage. It's a good therapy outlet, just like how Warhammer's a good therapy outlet. Despite my misgivings about the Primaris Sanguinary Priest in general, I do like that it is a well-detailed mini and does have some customizability options, such as direction, weapon loadout. I kind of feel like Blood Angels didn't get a lot of love in this last refresh, especially seeing how much cooler stuff the Space Wolves got, but if nothing else, what we did get almost generally works. No, I take that back. New Death Company sucks. At least with the old Death Company kit, had its own flavor to it. Even if the loadouts were the same as the regular old Tactical Marines, you did get components in the box that made it feel unique. I don't feel that anymore. You pay for a $35 upgrade sprue for a box of $60 Marines. That ain't it, Chief. Blunk. Leg doctor is in. We say that because the doctor has a leg. Genius! Beautiful. Makes more sense that His little signals are pointing off to the right anyway, since he'll be looking at his fantastic drinking cup. Now, it's kind of funny how they put the chalice icon on the leg and a little cup on the belt, but not in the hand. Despite all the different modular options for this guy, no cup in hand. Grr. That makes me grumpy. No idea why they do that. No idea at all. Snippin'. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny golden chalice made for drinking. So beautiful I could kiss it. But don't. That's how you get resin poisoning. Now that that's pretty much done, let's pull out our old Sanguinary Priest bits. We got the one part of the cup. We got the chain sword, one big beautiful molded piece. We got a handsome head, but we don't need that. Here's the other half of the cup. Here's the fancy arm that holds the cup. And we need absolutely none of the rest of it, but it'll make for nice kitbash fodder for another day. And another Sanguinary Priest backpack. Maybe I'll make another one of these guys with it. Fantastic. Party favor of a cup. Nice. This is seriously one of my favorite Warhammer bits. So, Sanguinary Guard in general is one of my favorite units. So, one of my favorite bits on my favorite unit was being gone from the new mold. It'd make me a little grumpy. Beautiful. All is right with the universe again. And how would our party priest be if he didn't have something to drink? Wahoo! There we go. Ready to have a rager after the battle. Kitbash complete. What a fantastic looking fella. Let's try to model off what he'd look like on his base. Oh look, here's our magic trick again. Boom, brought it back out of nowhere. So yep, when we set him down, it looks like he'll be charging in, ready to give his broski a drink. So, trying to decide what head to give him. I'm seriously considering giving him this special head I've been saving for a special project. This right here is the both of these heads are from the Mark IV Praetor Forge World kit, but I'm really thinking of giving him this spicy Mark IV helmet with a blood drop. I think that would look real fantastic on him. I'm going to keep it on the sub-assembly for now for easy painting. In a little bit I'll get to priming this guy, and then we'll be good to go. So what do you guys think? Do you have any fun projects you're working on right now? What's your experience with Kitbash and Warhammer? Is there a kit you think Kitbashing would make it look better? Hey, let me know down below, give me your thoughts, and I hope to hear from you guys real soon. Adios, broski. Bye!